If you search polygraph interrogation at clearancejobsblog.com, you'll Polygraphs are a common source of anxiety for folks in the security clearance process or those breaking into national security, and that's no different for folks that are perusing the Clearance Jobs blog. Check out this story on a first-time full-scope polygraph from Standard Shenanigans. I'll start off by saying I'm brand new to all this stuff and had no clue what to expect going into it besides what was given to me via email. Long story short, I took my FSP today and I feel like I really screwed up. On my SF-86, I put that I had some infrequent alcohol usage, they're under 21, and that I had never used marijuana before. I shared the same info with my investigator and things seemed to be going pretty smoothly. Well, going into the FSP, I was still confident in my answers and I felt like I had nothing to hide. Before the interview started, I let the investigator know that I had been offered a vape before 2 or 3 years ago, so the details are pretty fuzzy, and didn't exactly know what was in it, although I didn't know that the person who offered it to me was a marijuana user. So we get to the exam itself. The investigator noticed that my results are consistent with potential deception for hiding the usage of illegal drugs question, which was really starting to freak me out since I wasn't sure how to proceed. I'm not, and still am not, confident that what I was given was marijuana, but after he started grilling into me about it, and I eventually told him that the person who gave it to me was a marijuana user, he got me to confess that was more likely than not that I did use marijuana. Anyways, at the end of the test, he didn't tell me that I failed. Midway through, he said that at that point I was failing before my confession, but didn't explicitly tell me that I passed or needed to reschedule either, but seemed to shift his mood a decent amount after the whole confession thing. I was told by the people at the front desk that my info would be sent to QA, which seems like a normal thing. Now I know the whole point of these things are to intimidate people into confessions, and that's exactly what happened, but I feel like garbage because I went in there with the genuine mindset that I didn't have anything to hide and left worried that I either may not proceed at all or will have to go back in for another polygraph. Anyone been in similar shoes or have advice to share? Sorry for making this so long. I just didn't expect things to go the way they did. A full-scope polygraph is a comprehensive background investigation and polygraph examination combining both counterintelligence and lifestyle questions used to assess an individual's suitability for positions requiring access to classified information. For more information on polygraph examinations, you can visit news.clearancejobs.com. Alcohol usage. What? Polygraph interrogation at clearancejobsblog.com. You'll see so many stories regarding the same thing of confessing to things. I don't even know what I'm saying. Who gave it to me was a marijuana user. He got me to confess that was more likely than not. What?